Well, that summer weather here in Illinois, you never know what you're going to get. Rain, snow, hail, wind. Luckily today we've got a lot of bright sunshine, and joining me now in the Weather Garden here for Ask Your Meteorologist, it's meteorologist Jack Gerpen. You just missed the skiing.
That's what I heard about it on TV. It looked great.
Like very iridescent.
The iridescence and the colors, like it looked really cool out here.
Well, welcome to the Weather Garden.
And it almost became a permanent inhabitant of the Weather Garden.
Oh my gosh, she got on that thing so fast. Okay, what are we talking about today?
So, a big word. We probably have heard about it a little bit. Evapotranspiration.
Oh yes, I use that quite frequently in my weather chats.
Yeah. We say
What does it mean though?
We say it not a lot, but it actually is very impactful to our weather here locally, and so we'll talk about it. So,
okay.
We got the graphic up right now. So, evapotranspiration, literally the combination of evaporation and transpiration.
So, what does it mean?
So, have you ever wondered why you go in a cornfield and it's just so humid?
Yes.
It's evapotranspiration is what's happening. So we've got the crops, they're being watered by our sprinklers, and we have evaporation, so the water that doesn't go into the plant, that doesn't get soaked up, you know, it's just sitting in the soil or maybe even on the leaves. That is evaporation as it goes back up in the atmosphere. But then you also have transpiration, and that's how a plant breathes. So while we breathe, they transpire. And so what will happen is the little holes in the leaves, they're called stomas, and they'll open up more in the hotter temperatures, and so more water is able to come out of the leaves. So essentially what we have here is the combination of water being released back to the atmosphere from the plants and from the ground nearby the plants.
Okay, yeah. Why is this important?
Because that's why we are so humid in Central Illinois. And even though it's not been very humid the past couple of days, it's going to be here pretty soon.
Is that what's on the horizon?
Yeah, so, and in fact, it's kind of interesting. Just 1 acre of land can actually do quite a bit of evapotranspiration. In fact, here we have it on there, that it can produce 3,000 to 4,000 gallons of water that can be released every day into the air over just 1 acre. So we're talking about a lot of water that's released back into the atmosphere, and that's why on those hot days, that's when those stomas, the holes in the leaves, are open up at their widest. That's why it's also usually the most humid in the cornfield on the hot days.
Okay.
So we have more of that on the way here for us in Central Illinois, so it's going to get hot again.
Well, that's great.
Right?
You've got a weather radio here.
Yep, got weather
probably
radio.
Won't tell us about the humidity levels.
No. Well, if you have the alert turned on for a heat advisory, then kind of. But,
okay.
But most of the time we use these obviously for your severe weather, your severe thunderstorm watches and warnings, your tornado watches and warnings. So we're giving away another one here. And if you ever need help programming them, you can get in contact with us or come to the station. One of the meteorologists, we do these all the time. So just come on by if you need some help.
Okay, thinking about this weather radio, have they changed how they classify storms, the National Weather Service?
No.
Or did I see that on maybe someone else's page?
What we talked about, oh, you were gone. You were gone.
Well, yeah. Fill me in.
So there was it's not a new type of warning, but they break down a severe thunderstorm warning a bit better now, because severe thunderstorm warnings can actually have very, very almost tornadic-like types of destruction with them. And so if you have an 80-mile-per-hour thunderstorm or a thunderstorm that has up to baseball-sized hail or a combination of the two, it would then actually go and alert your cell phone, like a tornado warning does.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's what you probably saw.
Well, I love how technology is just keeping up, keeping us all safe and everything like that. Okay, when's the next weather event or radio pass out?
We're actually all done. We're actually all done with them. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. If you get one at your local, you know, at your store, and you don't have a clue how to program them, come bring it by. We'll gladly do it for you.
Because they have lots of clues there in the Weather Center.
Multifaceted. We do a lot of stuff.
Yes. All right. Well, thanks so much.
Yeah.
We appreciate you being with us. Hey, if you have a question for Jack, maybe you want him to answer it on an upcoming Ask Your Meteorologist segment here, be sure to connect with him through those different mediums, Facebook, Twitter, or email.